I'm gonna call you Say Funk. Say Funk. ASMR Unity. Look at you. I've seen that look before. A little confused, a little bit curious. Don't worry. You've been wandering around alone, coming and going without a trace, like a carefree wind. No, like a playful wind. I'm gonna call you Say Funk. Say Funk. Me, I came from Spain. Don't get me wrong, the food's delicious, but medieval Europe right now, not the kindest place to be. So, I left. I followed silk and poetry east, and now I'm here in Changyang, city of 1,000 lanterns, where you can hear 5 different languages in the market and no one cares what color your skin is. The Tang Dynasty is a period of prosperity, open-mindedness. That's why you were sent here from the future. Don't worry, you're safe. You're here to learn, and I'm here to help you blend in, which means, yes, you're getting a makeover, ancient China style. Look at you, look at you. Shh, 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 shh. Relax, 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 relax. I know just a thing. Why don't I give you this delicious herbal infusion? It's ginseng. This is actually gonna help balance your chi. So, please allow me to serve it. Here you go. Be careful, it's warm. I'm gonna set it right here next to you, okay? You can grab it at any moment. You're already feeling the warmth. Perfect. So, we're gonna start with a little bit of foundation powder, okay? Now, we're not gonna do lead this time. I'm not that authentic. We're gonna begin by adding some rice powder. Rice powder on your face. not mandatory, of course. As I said, people here are very nice and open-minded, so you will never have an issue with that. But it's my job to teach you about tradition. This is my very own special blend. Of course, pale porcelain skin is a sign of refinement, leisure. People that are indoors don't really get tanned, you know what I mean? So let's just dab it. Gonna add a little bit on myself. Contrasting with the blush and Rogue lips. Oh yes, I'm gonna give you the full makeover today, don't you worry. Okay, let us move on now to the blush, which is a really important part of the makeup routine. Not the most important. The most important is probably eyebrows, I would say. I haven't gotten accustomed to those, but I'll show you in a little bit what I mean. So, I'm gonna be using safflower petals that I crushed and turned into this powder. They usually would use cinnabar, which is the primary ore of mercury. Again, not gonna be using anything toxic on your skin today, okay? So don't worry about any of that. I'm going to mix it with some rice powder and press it. Here we go. This is what it looks like now. And I'm just going to grab my brush and apply it all over your cheeks, okay? In circular motions like so. With your permission, I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Okay. Rosy cheeks are associated with youth and romanticism, which is mentioned in multiple poems. if you don't like it, you can absolutely remove it. Again, I'm just here to teach you about the culture and their traditions, okay? Of course, we can absolutely get in the water after this and just relax, and then I'll take you around the city. Would you like that? Good. So, I'm going to be mixing this animal fat with the safflower petal powder that I had earlier, okay? This is just going to be a little bit less pigmented than if we were to use cinnabar. I have here I have the safflower petal powder mixed in with some animal fat. And let's see, let me just take a look at your lips and see what the best shape would work for you. Right now, the style I'm wearing is heart shaped. There's also bitten lips, where we just make them look thinner. And of course, this is gonna emphasize delicacy and grace. So, which one would you prefer? Heart shaped? Yes, I think that is honestly the prettiest one in my opinion. Let's see, poke her out for me, and I'm just gonna draw the shape right here. Just line the top of your lips like so. Okay. Make a little heart on your cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna go ahead and draw the bottom lips. Just stay very still. Good. Yes, it feels a little bit different than your regular lipstick. But it looks so cute. Okay, are you ready to move on to the next step? I'm so excited for this one. It's my favorite thing to do on people. It's going to be your Wadian. It's a tiny little flower adornment that's gonna go right on your forehead, okay? So, I have my very special scissors right here. It can be made with gold or crushed flower petals that are often soaked and shaped into it and then pasted on your forehead. There's also colored paper cutouts, which is exactly what I'm gonna use today. Here they are. They include flowers, plum blossoms, butterflies, hearts, and some mythical symbols. Which one would you like? Perfect. I love that one too. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Okay, let's see. So, legend has it that a princess once fell asleep on her garden when a flower blossom fell on her forehead. When she woke up, she could not get rid of it no matter how hard she tried to wash it off. And so it stayed on her forehead for 3 days straight. But it actually looked so beautiful on the princess that it became a fashion trend. And now everybody likes to do it. I think that is one of the cutest stories ever. And you know, there's multiple myths, there's multiple stories, but they're all kind of say the same thing. So I'm just going to glue it on your forehead with some blend resin, okay? Just gonna stick that right on you and grab the one you picked. Look how cute it is. Just put it right there. It looks so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. There are so many different types of designs. There's also another trend where they'll put lines right here on their temples. And there's another story that goes that the emperor's favorite person to hang out with once tripped and hit her head right here. And so a drop of blood fell off her face. And after that is when she became the emperor's favorite consort. So obviously every other consort wanted to look just as beautiful for the emperor. So people started painting red curves on their temples to look just like her. It's crazy how these things come out from little happy accidents. I'm going to be putting a little bit of powder on top of it just to seal it, okay? 13 different styles of eyebrows. And I was so excited to show you this chart because I made it myself. I love painting and writing with ink, and I wanted to try to write in the regular alphabet. No one has seen this, of course, it's only for you. So there's a bunch of different styles. We have the Yuan Shan Mei, Faraway Mountains. We also have the Liao Yan Mei right here, Willow Leaf, and my personal favorites to see, just because it's so different than the West, the On Mei Moth Eyebrows. Aren't these so fun? And here they actually shave their eyebrows completely. Don't worry, I'm not gonna do that to you today, but I am gonna shape them in a shape that you prefer. For the moth eyebrows, they would actually put them all the way here on their forehead. Yeah, and it was in order to elongate your face. Isn't that great? I hope we see some when we go for a walk later. So, which one would you like to get today? Perfect. People love that one. And I'm sure it's gonna look amazing in your face with your face structure. So, I'm gonna be using some charcoal powder. Sometimes they use eyebrow stencils, but I'm an expert, if I do say so myself. So I don't think I need that today. So I'm just going to copy the shape of the one you told me, okay? Perfect. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Just gonna get a little bit closer. Good. I am actually gonna set it with a little bit of black ink. As you can see, the shape of the brows here was highly expressive, and eyebrows can really change the way your face looks, so they were very important things here for a way of expressing yourself. It's gonna go over it and set it like so. Perfect. Let's do your other eyebrow. Yeah, I think a lot of things here have a very pleasant smell at the the session, I'm gonna add some essential oils to your skin, which are obviously perfume. Speaking of, we are done with your transformation. I have here some sesame oil. I'm gonna apply this on your hair. Gonna go behind you. Just and behind you again. Just on this side. Good. Now I'm gonna actually go all the way around you, okay? And make sure to massage it into your hair. Is that okay with you? Perfect. So I'm just gonna grab your hair from behind, and brush it, brush it, brush it, brush it, and add the oil. Good. Now I'm just going to add rice bran oil. This oil is so good for your skin, but it also smells really amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it behind your ears, okay? Just gonna go behind your ears. Perfect. Gonna grab and gonna spread it on your ears and your collarbones. Good. There is a scent is a silent signature. They always mention it in poetry. It's like the scent that lingers after she leaves. Yes. Well, look at you now. Are you feeling better and more relaxed? Relaxed, 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 relaxed. Good. So if you want, why don't we get in the water for a little bit and then drink some more tea and go walk around the city? Would you like that? Would you like that? Would you like that? Perfect. so welcome.